viewers and fellow anglers. I am Will Mack. This is Willpower Fishing. Today we're doing something that's a whole lot of fun. We're going to the Philadelphia Fishing Show. It's out in Oaks, Pennsylvania at the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center. I'm meeting my father-in-law, my brother-in-law, an old man fishing buddy. His name is Howard. You'll meet him. These are amazing events to go to. Odds are your state has one, but if you go, you'll get exposed to all kinds of people, all kinds of new products, things you can't get anywhere else, custom lures, sometimes things you've never seen, gear, rods, reels, boats, kayaks. I mean, if it has to do with fishing, you name it, they got it. These things are huge. This will be my third time going to the Greater Philadelphia Fishing Show, but it is an absolute experience. They've even got some hunting stuff there as well. So stay tuned. I'm going to take you through the whole expo, show you some things. I'm gonna spend some money. I'm gonna buy some things. So at the end of the video, I'll kind of go through my final thoughts on the show, as well as everything that I picked up there. Bang. Here's this old man right now, sitting here. I'm out here in the cold, waiting on him. I don't know what he's doing on his phone, probably making another $1 million deal. Mitch, what's going on? What are we doing? You're gonna be on my YouTube channel.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna jump out.
I told him you're my old man fishing buddy. Let's go check this thing out. I'm prepared to spend too much.
But I'll be doing probably the post on there most likely Tuesday when I get all this stuff back to the store. I'm gonna pick the winner.
I appreciate it.
All right, thank you guys.
Look, this right here is why you come to these expos. I just got a Megabass Vision OneTen. This is like a $25 jerkbait. I got it for $7. $7. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, B-Dub. I just picked up this Vision OneTen for $7.
What? Is that the only one in there?
7 bones, bro. Yeah, that elk jerky is what's there. That's where it's at. That is where it's at. Arr.
Chatterbaits.
Oh yeah.
A bottom chatterbait, more swing chatterbait, flipping jig, swim jig, and a 3/4 ounce football jig.
How much are they selling those for?
5 for $25.
And here's the hog trough. I absolutely love seeing how the fish actually relate to the structure under the water. Same type of thing when you go to the tank at Cabela's or Bass Pro Shops, and they're actually all around the tree. That makes you think that every tree has fish on it. Well, I had a great time. We're leaving. Spent too much money. Where's Brett? I had to go back to the ATM. The wife even texted me and told me that she saw I was drawing more money out of the ATM, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I think I got out of there spending $100, which is pretty good when you're surrounded by nothing but fishing tackle. So It's a lot of fun. Can't wait to show you what I picked up. All right, here is the entire haul. I got some spinner baits, new soft plastic I'm excited about. I got some other soft plastics that are custom from Louisiana, and then some Rooster Tails and a bunch of hard baits. So as far as the show itself, the first time I went was 2 years ago. It was canceled last year because of COVID. And quite honestly, it looks like COVID hit it pretty hard. There were still a lot of vendors there, but what I was missing was the bigger vendors. 2 years ago when I was there, they had discount Shimano reels, discount Fluger products, they had Lose products. There were a lot more big name brands that you could get at a discount price. And that was one of the big things I was missing. Also, I thought this was gonna be a hunting and fishing show because the last one I was at had a hunting section. There was none of that. This was strictly fishing, which is fine with me. But it was kind of cool. Last time I was there, they had bird dogs, they had a lot of hunting guides were there, taxidermists. So they had a lot of things on display that were very hunting focused. They were really just interesting and fun to look at. So there was none of that. It was primarily fishing. All right. That being said, I had a great time, and I want to take you through some of the things that I bought. I spent $90. It was $10 to get in, and I spent 90, so I spent $100, and honestly, I got great values on everything. Let's talk real quickly. I got a natural color spinner bait. These are custom spinner baits by, there's a woman that made them, Wormbar. So I'm sure you can look her up on the internet if you're interested in purchasing some of these spinner baits. I love this one. It has a purple color. Purple is kind of underrated to me. Bluegill, shad, all have some sort of purple in them. That would match really well with some sort of Kitech or swim bait. And then I got, silver or crappie or shad, traditional shad color. I love the big Colorado blades on those spinner baits. Next thing, this is a company called Fresh Baits. I'd never heard of them before. Guy talked me into these Helgramites lures. It's once again a purple color. I thought it'd be awesome on a Ned rig, probably kill some smallies. Here's their logo. You can go to freshbaits.com if you're interested. I'll leave the link in the comments. The next one, this was a guy, his name is Kieth Fussell. I got 40 soft plastic lures for $10. I mean, it was an absolute steal, I thought, and especially for some of the things that he had. I really enjoy throwing double tail grubs on jigs and small jigs, and sometimes with just a jig head. They just have amazing action. Fish love them, largies, smallies, whatever you're after. So I got quite a few double tail grubs, some other custom type lures, a couple lizards, some brush hogs, fun stuff. But 3 packs of those, 40 of them. It was a great value. The next thing, Rooster Tails. I can see this was just a discount bin that a guy had, but they're $2. You're paying $4.50 for these at Dick's, at Cabela's. The traditional rooster tail, they're a small size, so panfish, crappie. I just love catching fish, so that was a good deal to me. Next guy is Clyde's cranks. Now I was really kind of blown away by this guy. He gets his blanks for his crankbaits, glide baits, jerk baits, and he airbrushes them. He has some absolutely gorgeous crankbaits. Check him out, ClydesCranks.com. Here's the one that I bought from him. I'm not going to take it out of the package yet, but just the detail on it was really, and he has some bluegill colors were absolutely beautiful. I tell you the truth, I was down to my last $5. I bought this one. So he has some more expensive ones that were just gorgeous. And then I gotta show you, this is really exciting. One of the first tables I came to, guy had a whole bin of hard baits, and it was $7 a piece. It was $7 a piece. So I said, let's take a look at what we got. Here is a Hydro Mechanics Pop Max. Really interested in this. I really love throwing poppers, but sometimes it's hard. I struggle finding a popper that's heavy enough to throw on a bait caster. So I end up throwing a lot of my poppers on spinning rods. Well, this is a heavier popper that I'm excited to throw on a bait caster. Live target, red square bill. Red is hot in the spring. We all know that. I'm excited to throw this one. You can't have too many of them because you know they get cast into trees and caught on logs and you just end up losing them. So I was happy to find that little deal right there. Pad crasher, a Booyah pad crasher, basic lily pad frog thrown, in the shallows. You just pad crashers. They're kind of expensive. I got this one for $5, so I figured that was a pretty good deal. Yozuri jerkbait, suspending jerkbait. I'm excited about this one. I love jerkbait fishing, so this one it's also a color that I kind of like, with the kind of the natty gold followed by the green on top and then black, so it gets progressively darker the farther up on the bait you move. I just love that color scheme. It's gorgeous. And then here is the steal. Here is the find of the entire show. I found, as I was rummaging through this bin, a Megabass Vision OneTen jerkbait. These are $25 jerkbaits. So I came across it in this bin, and I looked at the guy. I said, is everything in here $7? He said, everything's in there $7. I just happen to have this and these other 4 in my hand. I said, I'll take these 5. I didn't even turn around to look if he had more. I was so excited, and he didn't. This was the only one in that bin, so I got lucky and picked up a Vision OneTen $25 jerkbait for $7. But that's why you go to these things, man. And I highly encourage you to check out fishing shows and fishing expos in your state, wherever that happens to be. They happen all over the country. So it's just a fun experience. You get exposed to new things, and sometimes you find a steal of a deal. Thanks for watching, guys. I had a great time at the expo. I hope you got something out of my video. And as always, smash like, and until next time, I am going to figure out which one of these lures to tie on first. Wow, chuck and wine, baby. Peace.